Tuesday or Thursday here in Florida. We gotta get rigged up and send some baits out. The water is cloudy. I don't know if it's the entire river like this because it was raining yesterday, or if, just today is like this. So what we're going to do is we're going to put on a NLBN lure. This is my go-to when I'm fishing out here. I literally just decided to ask my mom if I can go fishing this morning. It's like a last-ditch effort, and she said yes. So I will take it. 100% I will take it. What's up? Nice to see you in the chat, dude. I hear tarpon fishing. You literally hopped on the stream literally 15 seconds after I started. So you were the first one here today. I hear fishing for some big old tarpon. Rigging up my rod here. This is a Penn Fierce 2, Penn Fierce 4 IV, depending if you're fancy with Roman numerals or not. Got our NLB on there right here. Just got out here. It's beautiful this morning. I don't think that any other place besides Florida has like beautiful facade like this. You're not going to convince me that Florida is not the prettiest state. I don't think anyone can convince me Florida is not, but there's tarpon everywhere this morning. Seen a couple jump. The water's a little cloudy this morning, unfortunately, but it's going to be good enough. It's early in the morning. It's 8 o'clock where I'm at. It's not terribly early. It's just I got to go to work. So I figured I'd hop, re-rig my stuff, and then go to, big chilling out here. We're going to be streaming for like 45 minutes or so until like 9:05. This is what my goal. Unless the fish activity is crazy, then I'm going to have to be like, yo, boss. But I probably won't do that because out here the fishing activity is either like absolute fire as soon as you get out here, or it's trash. There's no in between. What's up, everybody? We're out here fishing this morning, trying to get some tarpon. We're just gonna walk around for a little bit. You guys seem to like this more than the tripod, which I actually like it more too, because I can walk around and actually talk to the camera. Of course, from time to time we will actually, use the tripod, but this is better, in my personal opinion, and you guys like it more as well. But yeah, I'm just going to cast out a couple times with this. This is an NLBN lure. It's interesting. You're back? Nice to see you back, dude. So we're going to tie this on. Boom. We are fully tied up. We're going to cast about for a little bit. I did not miss any eyelets or anything. I put it on properly. But let's go, y'all. Back at it again, trying to catch some tarpon. Depends on how bad the seaweed is, honestly. The seaweed's not terrible so far. What's up, Travis? Nice to see you, dude. Out here tarpon fishing. We're going to be fishing here tomorrow with one of my buddies, probably. Just I have to go to work this morning, so I figured why not go fishing, basically, in my backyard before I go fishing. Boom. It's pretty interesting out here so far. I felt a couple, hits in the water. The tarpon out here, there's also sharks out here too, so I do have to be careful. There's also gators, because it is the Florida River system, so. Nice. The live should start, if we do actually do it. It should be anywhere between 8 o'clock to 9:30 is when we'll start it, and then it will last anywhere from 1 to 2. This one, like I said, we just got out here and hop on, make sure I can talk to the community a little bit while we're fishing. This is just me out here this morning, so. At night, no, it's gonna be 6 a.m. We may actually, go fishing at night too. What we may do is this probably is what we'll do if we want to catch some of the bigger fish, is we'll fish from like 8 to 12, or like 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. And then we'll fish from 7:30 p.m. to 10, or 7:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. Ooh, there's a fish, guys. Fish on, fish on. There he is, there he is. Come here, come here. Oh, it was a trout. He popped off. That's not a very big trout. I can feel him. This is my little to-go bag, if you guys are curious. This is a to-go bag for me, so all of my gear that I need, soft plastics, and it's mostly just lures, so. Yeah, how will I get it again? I'm actually going to move it down a little bit. If you guys are curious what this is over here. This is called the gator slide, so gators go in here. So I ain't going in there because that is just not very smart. But I'm going to walk around a little bit and see what happens. It's the first time we've been fishing out here with a new setup. Yeah, no gators today. Yeah, hopefully no gators. Right now, this over here is actually a pretty good spot. I've seen some big snook roll over here recently. Like I said, this rod is absolutely insane. AM? Nah, dude. The only thing too is like the redfish don't hit at like 2 a.m. They're like, the latest you can catch them is like 12, and the earliest you can catch them is like 6 or like 5. So I basically just be out here. It's during the like fall time where it's not terribly like terrible. I may do like a camping video out here and try to I hit the dock. Dang it. Because right now it's too hot to even sleep outside right now. It's like 95 average day in Florida right now. I'm just going up and down these docks with the NLBNs. Go try to catch some snapper. Yeah. Snapper are fun to catch. This weekend is actually red snapper season. It's a 2-day window in Florida that you're like, dang it, hit the dock. There we are. I hit the dock. We got off the dock though. Yeah, red snapper season in Florida. It's dang, look at that, guys. What's up, Manly Off Grid? Nice to see you this morning. Something just bit the tail off my NLBN. Wow. That is not very good. I think I have another one in here. I think that is not fun. Do you know how much that was, guys? Just guess. That was a $3 lure, just bit in half by a fish. Absolutely wild. Or no, my soft plastics are in here. I don't know what I was doing. Where is it? There it is. I lost again lure, guys. And this, I do need to get some more of these, honestly. This is NLBN lures. We're gonna be fishing until like 9:30, or not 9:30, like 9. Cause like I said, I gotta get to work. What I need to do is I need to start melting these back down and put like molds and stuff. Do I freshwater fish? I do freshwater fish. Actually, bass fish for about 4 hours yesterday on stream. I don't freshwater fish often, but when I do, I typically go after bass. Your 3-year-old is up? Oh no. What's my PB bass? 8.5 pounds. I caught him on a live shiner. It was a nice fish. He fought like a 2 for like most of the fight. I guess what I tell people all the time is my biggest bass fought like a 2-pounder for like half the fight, and then it cranked the jets on, and I thought I had like I thought I got gatored for a second. Like I really thought that I got a gator on my fish, but no, it was just a giant largie. My PB peacock bass is 12, or no, 8 too. My PB clown knife is 12. Yeah, I have some pretty big fish under my belt. Not like any 10-pounders, but it's gotten close. Yours is 3 pounds? Yeah, that's pretty good bass still. People sleep on the bass under like 3 pounds, and they're so much fun to catch. Like I was fishing one day at Disney. We booked a charter, and we were catching 3s every cast, dude. Every cast for like 15 minutes were just 3 to 5s. And then that's when I caught my 8.5. That was a big boy. We should have streamed that, honestly. We just did not really understand streaming it at that point in time. Hey, Travis with 100. W Travis in the chat, guys. W Travis in the chat. Man, we're just out here casting. Minus 3 pounds caught it, jumped out of the water. Caught it somehow here. Yeah, but that's what mine do, especially peacock bass in South Florida, is they will jump out of the water, and they're feisty. So they will try to, ooh, is that a fish? Oh no, that's a bunch of seaweed. Bye-bye, dude. Appreciate you for joining. Yeah, go take care of your 3-year-old. Like I said, I'm just casting about like 3 of these docks and stuff. Yeah, I don't like seaweed either. Out here it's pretty good because the seaweed died a couple of years back and there was nothing but flat ground. But sometimes I prefer it, honestly. I prefer seaweed sometimes because structure. If I'm fishing for just like with lures and stuff, it's terrible. But if I'm fishing with, you love seaweed if it's dried. Yeah. I'm trying to get near that dock because I've seen some snook on that dock recently. I've seen some tarpon. That's fish. That's fish. That's fish. There he is. There he is. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Come here. Come here. Come here. Dang it. Did you guys see that? The trout. Dang it. Just put me in the seaweed right here. Oh, man. What did you do to it? You bent the back of the lure around. Speckled sea trout, yeah. Big one, too, from what I saw. There's probably about 12. Oh, there's dolphins over there. I'm going to try to, like, ricochet it under the dock a little bit. Oh, that was perfect cast. Literally perfect cast. I need to get waders to go out here. That was seaweed right there. Right now, I'm just trying to cast in, like, all these areas. If you guys haven't already, hit those like and subscribe buttons. I gotta put my backpack back on me because, like I said, I'm just gonna be traveling throughout today. We got about an acre to fish. We typically don't fish the entire thing just because, I stay in one spot when I fish 95% of the time. What's the perfect weight to use for catfish? Do I have a whopper popper? I do have a whopper popper and a normal popper. Perfect weight to use for catfish is what I normally use is 1 ounce egg weights. 1 ounce egg weights work really well. Put a Carolina rig on there. 20 or like 35 to 40 pound. Can I try a popper? I would. I don't have a popper on me though. I have a popper generally. I just don't have it on me because I only brought my soft plastic bag this morning. Because like I said, I don't have much time out here. Because I gotta hop and go to work and then go to the doctor's appointment later. As a matter of fact, I should just call out of work and go fishing. trying to get something. I've not caught a fish on this rod yet. I just got it last week. It's a Penn Fierce. It's a nice rod. It's a 4,000 size. This is the last one left in stock of this size. Dad called out and went to Missouri to fish. That's wild. I've never been to Missouri. I've been close. I've been to like near Memphis, Tennessee. That's where most of my family up there lives. But yeah, I've never fished Missouri. I don't even know what they got up there. Probably just like bass and stuff. Florida is one of the most unique fisheries in the entire world, in my opinion. Because you can fish, like, let's say you and I are fishing here, and you guys are used to fishing for saltwater or freshwater fish. If you come over here from any other state fishing freshwater, you're not going to catch anything because how different the freshwater fish in Florida are. We have catfish, and gar. Yeah, that was just like my example there, guys, because you can't fish. That's a rock. Oh, dang it. Yeah, walleye, too. I've never caught a walleye before. I've caught gar. Come on. Please get up. Ouch. I have to walk it because I do not want to lose this because this is like a $6 lure. I lost a $16 buzz bait yesterday. Come on. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Dang it. Popped off. There goes that bait. Everybody, wave bye-bye to a $6 lure. Yeah, that's whatever. I have like 14 of them. The only thing I'm sad about is I lost a jig head. Because I don't care about soft plastics. It's just the jig heads that I don't have. Let's see what I have back in here. I have these LBNs. These are the flutters. I think I may just use a DOA though, honestly. Pretty much the same thing. Pretty much are the same thing. I can find one. People are always like, how are you able to put your hand in your tackle box full of hooks? And my best answer for them is, I've done it so much that my hands like rough and tough and calloused galore. So my hands are just like built different for this type of stuff. Yeah, I should try fishing out here for a tarpon fly. My buddy has a fly rod. I can't fly fish to save my life. I can't, like, let me rephrase that. I can fly fish, I'm just not very good at it. There it is. Okay. Yeah, I can fly fish, don't get me wrong, I can do it. Just I'm not very good at it. I've tried like once or twice. But I'm pretty like decent at all types of fishing. I've never even done it on the channel before. Like this was like years ago when I was like 7. I started the channel when I was 9. I think I was 9 when I started the channel. Yeah, it's just wild out here how much I've just lost in lures. Yeah, you're 12. Yeah. Yeah, 12. I remember that's when I started like cranking out content on River At Life. That's when I was 12, I hit my first 100 subscribers. If you guys don't know, You guys don't know that I actually have 5 different YouTube channels. River Rat Life is my main one, of course. This is one I always am on, but I have another one. I have 2 others with 1,000 subscribers, so I do know how to. Okay, I got you, Travis. I got you, dude. But yeah, I do know how to start a YouTube channel. If you guys ever want advice, I'm the man. This thing will get off my hook. This is so irritating sometimes, guys, because... Come on. Bro. I'm gonna... Okay. I don't know how this just happened, but the line melted inside of the jig head. Like, completely melted inside the jig head. I'm literally gonna have to get pliers to get this thing out. I'm not even joking. Let me grab my pliers. Where is it? I'm literally gonna have to grab my giant Ozark Trails pliers. Just it. I would, but this thing has been in the river and nasty. Trying to do is I'm trying to pop it through there. It's like, if you guys don't see, it's like meshed through there. Like, I may be able to get it with a hook, honestly. What I may try doing is just getting a hook and just that, or I may just do this. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna use this instead. Yeah, I ain't scared of dirt, I'm scared of amoebas. Because this is amoeba city in this body of water, so. We have people that have literally died from the amoebas in this river recently. So, I'm not going to bite it. I think maybe I fixed it. All I know is I've been sitting here trying to tie this thing on for like 5 minutes. What's up, everybody? Double tap that screen, y'all. If you guys aren't aware for the challenge going on right now for our members, if you guys are a member of the channel, you guys make a video about me. Whoever gets the most views on that video gets a free River Rat Life sticker. I'm literally about to change this because I cannot handle it at all. I'm about to freak out on this thing. Okay, do I have another one in here? Okay, come on. I do have another one. Okay. This one is a DOA. Now I'm just going to put everything I threw out of my tackle back in. Okay. Finally, good gracious. Finally got back to fishing. What's up, everybody? Nice to see you guys in the chat. If you guys did not see, me and my mom recently did a fishing challenge. Is goldfish good bait for catfish? It's actually illegal to use goldfish in Florida for catfish. But we typically use in Florida, like I said, I don't fish for freshwater catfish often. But live or dead shiners or live shiners work pretty well. If you have a cast net for some shad or some sort of panfish. Like I said, I'm pretty good at all types of fishing, so I can kind of give you like a general synopsis. But that's what I do. Try to get what I would suggest, Travis, is get a rod that is pretty much exactly the same as this. Maybe not the same brand, but similar. Because this is a medium fast. This is a 7-foot rod with a 4,000 size reel. This is the best. I can handle a 50-pound fish on here, and I can catch a 3-pound fish on here, and it will still feel like an awesome fight. So it just depends, honestly. that would be my like general catfish synopsis. What I want to do is I want to get one of those sponsored trips by one of the creators, or not creators, one of the companies, and do some catfishing. Go up to Tennessee and just do like striper fishing and stuff. So I use California rigs, Carolina rigs, yes. I do use Carolina rigs. That's my go-to rig when I'm fishing for snook and redfish and black drum. That's my go-to rig. I always use Carolina rigs, pretty much no matter what. Oh. Wow. I just hit a whole clump of seaweed and about ripped the rod out of my hands. Have you ever caught a shark? Yeah, I have caught sharks. I've caught about probably 100 sharks or so, maybe more. I've caught a couple of sharks on stream, I'm pretty sure. I know for a fact I've caught sharks on stream, actually. The biggest one I've caught was on a video. I don't even think we posted the video. It was like a 200-pound, 6-foot sandbar shark, or no, 7-foot sandbar shark. Any leopard puffers? Yeah. Or leopard sharks. Oh, whew. I'm not caught. We don't have those down here like, at all. We have type of sharks we got down here: black tips, nurse sharks, sandbar, reef, great white, mako, blue. Bull shark is the most popular type of shark. Did I catch a leopard shark? I'm not sure. I know I didn't catch anything like crazy on stream. I've caught a leopard, what's it called? Redfish before, where the redfish had over 100 spots on it. Yeah, appreciate it, Travis. Yeah, I'll try to. I'm getting up there with the big dogs here soon. Just as soon as I hit 10,000 subscribers, I'm gonna try to get to ICAST and all the big fishing events and stuff. Hey, Travis with the 100. Let's go. What's up, Nan? Nice to see you in the chat. Out here fishing this morning for like 30 more minutes or so. Then I gotta get to work. Yeah, my dream with YouTube is I want to inspire people, like 100% with like disabilities and stuff. But my like kind of side quest dream is I want to make my own rod and reel. I want to be able to like get the River At Life rod out there that it can handle rivers, freshwater or saltwater. What I want is a 7-foot medium fast rod that can handle anything, but also feels fun to catch fish on. That's my dream, and I feel like at 10,000 subscribers, I could probably make that happen. It is 10,000 subscribers, it's a long ways away. I'm gonna try to cast a little bit near the mangroves to see if they're in there right now. Tomorrow morning, we're probably gonna be streaming too, guys, so we'll probably be doing a little bit different type of fishing. I'll be set rig fishing, a lot more set rig fishing. We'll probably have like 5 or 6 rods out. It's probably gonna be 2 of us. If not, then just me. We're about to be done fishing. Next like 30 minutes or so. Yeah. Just because, like I said, I can't be out here. Wow. Not sure if you guys just saw that. But my rod, I just got hung on a tree and I casted it. That's wild. Absolutely wild. I just got hung on a tree. I gotta make sure my rod didn't snap. Wow. Yeah, you good, Trap. You don't have to send anything for the fish, dude. You don't have to send anything. We already got it taken care of. But you're one of the main supporters for the channel, dude. You don't have to do anymore. Trust. But what's up, everybody? Nice to see you guys in the chat. Look how interesting this thing has been hit. Like and subscribe. Yeah, this is for the Fisher paid actors. Like and subscribe. Yep, you're right, D. What's up, Tom? Nice to see you in the chat. Yeah, Travis, I know you're man of your word, dude, but you don't have to. You've done so much for the channel. It's getting hot out here. But what's up, everybody? Yeah, fish are paid actors, I swear. Like, what I don't understand is I see people, like, here's one thing that, a little, like, sneak peek behind some of the bigger fishing YouTubers, like, open window type of thing, is most of the guys, they're not fishing for one day. They're making it look like they're fishing in one day, and they're fishing 3 separate days to get one video, most of the time. Especially, like, bass fishing guys, 100%. That's like what they do. Unless they catch, like, you know, 12 bass in a day, and there's, like, 6-pounders. God, you're awesome, Travis. You've helped the channel so much. But, yeah. That's a little sneak peek behind the curtain right there, is that a lot of people make videos. 95% of my videos are one-day videos. Some of them are multi-day trips. Some of them also are just videos where I combine 2 videos because one of them isn't enough by itself and they're not strong enough. Most of the time for those videos, it's like a part 1 and part 2, or they're just the same video. Am I going to do a live stream when I get the fish? Probably. I'll probably do a live stream when I get them in the tank. Maybe not like the whole like process. But we are going to try to. We have a contest going with one of our subscribers right now. If they can get 100 likes on their video, I'll name the thing what they want. I prefer lives over edited videos personally. Yeah, it's just also more of like a personality. Like you can tell who somebody is while doing this. Like, you know, videos are a little bit different story. I also make shorts, long forms, and live streams. I make all of them, and community posts and podcasts. So I make literally everything that YouTube has to offer. On a spinning reel, I can use it. I don't have any whopper ploppers on me, but I can use it on a spinning reel. It's not the preferred. What did I do? Correct. It's more engaging, yeah. It is more engaging because I can also respond to the, like, chat live. Which is more, like, fun in my opinion. So the more I get to respond to you guys and talk to you guys, the better. There's a couple people that I know, like, that I watch at their live streams. They're really good. It's more of like a stage presence type of thing. But I understand that. But I like, all my fishing stuff is like raw. Like, you know, if you know me in person, I'm pretty similar to what I am on YouTube. Appreciate you, Travis. Yep. Go ahead and hit those like and subscribe buttons. Come on, y'all. Let's get these fish. What's up, Spot the Gecko? Nice to see you in the chat, dude. Yeah, we're starting fishing for tarpon. We've got a trout this morning. It didn't come in, but we hooked 2 trout. One of them popped off over there. One of them popped up over here. What am I targeting? Tarpon. Tarpon is the target right now. I have caught some tarpon out here before. There are some very large tarpon. I hooked like a 50-pounder out here a couple weeks ago. Why is it not preferred on a spinning reel? It's a little less finesse. I prefer using spinning reels. So it's a little bit different for me, but you don't have as much finesse. The same thing with, like, I rather use a crankbait on a, you know, is it brackish water? Yeah, this is brackish water. And what am I using? This is a DOA lure. I was using an NLBN earlier, but it popped off, unfortunately. I'm actually going to do a nice little cast over there for a second. Yeah, so basically, it's not like pure brackish, like 50-50. Bass probably could live in here, but it's more like brackish, so I can catch like mosquito fish and that type of stuff, gar. But there's just like, there's not really like true brackish where I live. Like, I mean, true brackish isn't like 50-50. Like, I can go out there, catch some stripers, and catch, we have stripers up in like the top of Florida, like Panhandle area. We don't have them down here. But yeah, like I said, brackish water, this is more like 90-10 probably brackish. There are some, like, you can catch freshwater fish in here, being Mayan cichlids. Mayan cichlids are an invasive fish that can handle fresh and salt water. So they do, you know, they're not the brightest individuals. I do not like them. We caught a couple yesterday when we were bass fishing. Didn't catch any bass, but I caught invasive cichlids. If you guys didn't see that video yesterday, it was wild. We were walking around looking for the ponds and stuff, and not a single thing. Appreciate you, Travis. Appreciate you. Come on. I want one of these fish to hit soon. Got about 12 minutes or so left on the stream. Let me know, do you guys like the streams like this more, like when I'm able to do this? Yeah, it's any ratio, pretty much. That's why I said like 1090 for here. Where am I working at? Cafe. Yeah, I try to make the videos entertaining. My long forms deserve more credit than I actually get, because like I said, for every live stream you guys see, there's a long, 95% of the time there's a long form behind it. One of the videos that we did, if you guys haven't watched it, go watch it, is the Trash or Treasure video or the exotic fish video. But watch that. Our two most recent long form videos, watch those, because I spent $100, $150 on this rod to make that video, and then I spent $1,000 for a Delray trip to catch peacock bass and stuff. But yeah, you guys were watching some of those live streams, the peacock bass and clown knife fish. That was an epic live stream. We need to do that eventually. Yeah, like and subscribe. Right, you ready? I still can't believe the whole like AI thing with my channel. People be like, "Oh, your videos are AI." I was like laughing hysterically when that was like the main accusation. What's up? Nice to see you, Mr. Happy. But no, this is brackish water. So fresh and salt water, basically. Peacock bass are the best fighting freshwater fish, in my opinion. Honestly, you're not wrong. Like, peacock bass fight so hard. Catfish fight hard too, pound for pound. But peacock bass may be a little bit better, in my opinion. Clown knife fish also fight really hard. I've caught a peacock bass on an 8-foot rod. It had a 6,000 size reel on it, and I thought it was like the world record bass. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, it felt huge, and it was only like a 5-pound peacock. Like a 10-pound peacock, probably. We call them, I can't even pronounce that. We call that Hawaii. Founders like seaweed or crab, you never know. Yeah, I have not caught a flounder in a long time. This summer, kind of what we're doing for like the channel, like the whole like big thing is 5,000 subscribers. This is the summer of the snook. Try to do like a fish eat summer. Last summer was tarpon. Our mission was to catch a tarpon. We caught a tarpon last summer. I've caught snook before. Before last summer, I've never caught a tarpon, but I have not caught a snook this summer yet. I've not caught a snook in 3 years actually. There's dolphins out there. Yeah, flounder are easy to catch. I just don't target them, honestly. Okay, there it is. So you called them that in Hawaii. Because you guys have exotic fish. You guys have got like cichlids over there and a couple other things. Flounders are just interesting though. They got like fluke and flounder and like the whole thing. Appreciate it, Travis. Appreciate you, dude. But yeah, it's interesting though, like peacock bass, because I do, in my opinion, personally, I do one of the most diverse fishing in all of fishing YouTube. Like, I'm not even saying like in like my subscriber count, like pretty much all of fishing YouTube. I'm definitely like top 20 most diverse, because I fish freshwater, saltwater, brackish, go up to Tennessee to catch rainbow trout. Like, I go everywhere that there's fish. There's just like a couple guys don't do like as much. Yes, they will come down to Florida from time to time, or like, you know, Georgia to try to catch some redfish or something. Tons of cichlids are invasive. Tilapia. Yeah, we have tilapia in Florida too. We have a lot of invasive fish because it's a tropical climate close to the Amazon. So they're able to breed, you know, overpopulate everything. My local lake, we can't even catch bass in there anymore because the cichlid population has overtaken it completely. I fish rockfish, flounders. I've not caught a rockfish before. I've also not fished Alaska, like ever. What's up, Alex? I see you in the chat. Yep, come on, fishies. Yeah, gators in Florida are wild. Like, there's a huge gator slide right there. I'm kind of like looking over my shoulder from time to time. Yeah, gators are not fun to catch, that's for sure. What's up, everybody? Nice to see you guys in the chat. Make sure you guys hit those like and subscribe buttons. Having a great morning. Unfortunately, I don't have much longer for the stream. Of course, the one time that we have a great chat. Hey, what's up, Travis? Appreciate you for the 100. Got mad and caught a duck yesterday. Hey, we are almost at a stream PB, guys. We're at 27 concurring viewers. 30 concurring would be a stream PB. That's wild. I didn't even think we would do this well this morning. That's crazy. That is crazy, y'all. Not sure if you guys knew this, but YouTube has something called Brand Connect, and they will connect you to brands and stuff. It's cool. You know, you can pin comments. I do. I typically only pin comments when people put my website up there, or like and subscribe. You're gonna sleep by? Alright, see ya. How do you use gifts? So what they are is, so YouTube puts you in like a raffle for gifts. Whoever gets the most gifts, like I think it's per month or something, you get like some money bonus. It's like a little different than Super Chat. So Super Chat is I get paid for immediately, pretty much. Super is just like 10 cents per super, something like that. And also, you get like a drawing thing. So Super Chats and stickers are too much different. Like, most people prefer, like 93% of people that I talk to that have monetized YouTube channels prefer Super Chats over stickers. I don't really care because you guys are just generous as albeit, but yeah, there's just crazy. YouTube is a weird landscape. I've seen people like, I'm not sure if you guys seen New York Fishing Maniac before, but homie had somebody that donated $500. It was like a sticker thing, and they thought it was $500, but it was like, I think it was like not 50 bucks, like $5 Indonesian or something. Yeah, YouTube is ridiculous and what they take. It's like, I can't believe that though, how funny that was. I've got a couple too. It's like, I think it was actually Indonesian. Yeah, it does make my day. You guys are awesome. But yeah, super chats are just weird, dude. If you guys are curious and just joining, we are out here fishing for tarpon. I'm using a DOA, and my rod is a Penn Fierce 4, 4,000 size reel. And it is a rod that is 7'1". What's the biggest super chat I've ever got? 20 bucks. 20 bucks is the biggest super chat I've ever got. And that was from Alex Freeman, River Out Life, being my mother. Joe Santos, I believe, was one of his names, and I'm trying to remember the other dude. I think it may have been, like, you know, a couple other guys, too. But we've had, like, a couple, like, if we count, like, memberships, you guys spend, like, 30 bucks on memberships. We've had people be, like, 5 memberships before. I actually prefer that because I like members as possible. But, like, we have a lot of members. That's another thing, too, with YouTube, is they allow you to, like, buy members. I remember we're trying to get one of our subs membership for a while. For the Fierces over the battles. Yeah, I do, too. I have a Penn Battle DX. I have, like, the super expensive one. That's, like, 200 bucks for the reel. Ah, Travis, you're good, dude. You don't have to. Oh, fish on. There he is. Come on. Stay down. Oh, it's a tarpon. Oh, man. Well, I just had a tarpon on. Wow, okay. I'm gonna get back out there. Wow, that was only like a 5-pounder, but still. I set that hook hard. Like, I really, like, I'm Monster Mike hooks at that thing. Like, if I would have hooks at that thing anymore, I would have been on a backflip. Wow, that is so sad. Wow. Okay. It's good. We'll get back out there trying to catch one because we have like a couple minutes left for the stream until like the 50th minute. Like 9:05 is when I have to head back inside to get ready for work. We'll get him, yeah. We'll get him eventually. If we don't get him today, we'll get him tomorrow. Man, that is sad. Like, every time you lose a tarpon is worse than, I swear, losing a tarpon is worse than a breakup, honestly. Like, the emotional treachery the tarpon put you through is unparalleled. They jump, you're excited that you hooked one, then when you lose one, you're like, no! I know, I get so mad every single time I lose a tarpon. Like, I get mad. Man, that is so sad, though. Like, man. Well, spider side, we're still fishing. Tarpon, lost everything I've hooked today. I've hooked 3 fish, 2 trout, and a tarpon. I appreciate you, Travis. I try to be the best of the best. Oh, no. Don't get stuck on a rock. I have to go over here. Well, I've lost about $30 worth of tackle today. Any tips for fishing or for YouTube? I can answer both. Just give me fishing or YouTube. I appreciate you, Travis. I appreciate you a lot. You're one of the best members of the channel. Fishing, yeah. So if you're freshwater fishing, whopper poppers are incredible. Senkos, NLBNs are also good for fresh or saltwater. Stuck on the rock. But try to get, depending on what fishing, 7'1" medium rods, medium fast rods. 3,000 size for freshwater, 4,500 for fishing. Just got my first bait caster. Nice, Ace. I appreciate you, Travis. Support. I really hope I don't lose this thing. I will be so mad. Well, lost about 30 bucks for the day, so. It's my wacky rig and octopus hooks. Yeah, wacky rigs work pretty well. Oh my gosh, guys, we're almost at the stream record of 30 concurring viewers. I'm gonna sit up on the balcony, give you guys a little treat real quick. Yeah, like the little brother I never had. Appreciate it, dude. I wonder when you guys, like, let me know how long ago you guys stumbled across my channel, because I'm generally curious. I feel like most of the community we have nowadays is from the live streams. We have got some from the shorts, but live stream community is a little bit better in my opinion because of, you know, you guys get to communicate with me and I can actually answer you guys live. The guy from Japan fishes for tuna appears. The ocean. Oh. Hopefully you got that figured out, Ace. Hopefully that gets figured out. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have any siblings. Yeah, I don't have any siblings, luckily. This is me. For like 2 months, yeah. People have been watching the channel for quite a long time. It's crazy to think how far we've been able to get with this channel, dude. Florida is a nice place, yeah. Pennsylvania. Some of my buddies go up there to musky fish. Just taking a breather because it's got fire ant bites. That's what brothers are for, getting on your nerves. Yeah, I don't have any siblings, so, you know. Remember my grandparents' place in Raytown, like, flooded through the house and opened the dams. Man, that's wild. Yeah, I have, like, my friends, basically, that are like my brothers. We beef. Fell on a scroll. Yeah, appreciate you, D. Appreciate you. Appreciate you too, Travis. Yep. Appreciate you. I really do try to do as best as I can with these things. Like I said, I'm getting some sun real quick. I smell like fish and seaweed, so I gotta change, shower before I go to work. But yeah, this is wild to think that we've gotten this far. A fishing YouTube channel. I just did not think this was possible. I started my YouTube channel because I was watching Bama Beach Bum stuff. A second later, I have a good time fishing. Hope I catch and fish at that lake and nice bass. Appreciate you, dude. We're gonna end the stream here soon. Yeah, that's when you stumbled across the channel. Yeah, I swear, that's when a lot of people stumble across the channel, honestly. I've seen most of you guys and other people's live streams, like Anyfin, New York Fishing Maniac, a couple other guys, too. Like, a lot of the guys. Even they come in here. New Jersey Fishing Maniac comes in from time to time. Anyfin, Skeeter. They all come into the stream time to time, and I always come into their stream from time to time, too. We have a really nice fishing community. Yeah, a bad day fishing does beat a good day of anything else. And when you get to fish the same day you get to work, you know. And I'm going to head down because I got to get to work. Well, thank you guys. I'm not going to end the stream I'm going to end the stream like a minute or two, but not right now. Thank you guys for joining. Appreciate you guys. We have one of the best fishing communities in the entire world here. I don't think I say it enough how awesome this community is. It helps me get through some of the toughest times of my life. It's awesome. It's one of those things that I will never take for granted again because, you know, how amazing this community is. I can't believe we have so many viewers nowadays, too. We're getting, like, 24 to 27. We almost beat our stream PB of 30 concurring viewers today. Absolutely wild that we almost did that. But, well, enjoy the work. Best thing. If I fell into anything different, send them to a fishing maniac. Will take care of them. Yeah, New Jersey fishing maniac is wild. He deals with the haters real quick, dude. Catch him, bro. Next up, see you next time, D. Appreciate y'all. I want to put my stuff in the car and end the stream. Still can't believe how well we're doing today on the stream, y'all. He's the best like you. Yeah, New Jersey fishing maniac is funny, dude. He's really funny. I've known to, like, he's come in from our streams to time. It's cool, though, having the fishing community. Like, live stream, Skeeter comes in, Anyfin, TMC comes in time to time. Happy Thursday, everybody. Put my stuff in the car, and then I will head inside. Yep, like and subscribe. You're right, dude. I can't believe how many views I'm getting right now. Of course, the one time that this is literally the best stream I've ever had view-wise. He's the one that got you back to the waters? Yeah. Fishing is one of the best things that God gave us, that's for sure. But thank you guys for joining. I will see you guys next episode of River Rat Life. Peace out. God bless.